He married only one conjoined twin, a love story beyond the boundaries of norms. When people think of conjoined twins, they often envision them as a rare and fascinating phenomenon, a medical marvel that defies the ordinary rules of biology. Yet, beneath the surface of their shared physicality lies a profound emotional and psychological depth that goes unnoticed in the usual discussions of medical cases or scientific curiosity. The story of a man who married only one conjoined twin is one such tale of love that goes beyond the superficial differences that people tend to focus on. It is a poignant narrative of emotional connection, understanding, and the intricate nature of human relationships that defy the often rigid expectations society places on them. This man, who has captured the attention of many, didn't just marry a woman who happened to be one of a pair of conjoined twins. He chose to marry her with full awareness of the uniqueness of her situation, and with a commitment to not only loving her, but also understanding the complexities of the bond she shares with her twin sister. The twin sisters, known for their unbreakable bond, shared many of their physical features and organs, which made them inseparable in the eyes of medical experts. They had learned to live together in harmony, managing the complexities of their shared existence from birth. It wasn't easy. The two sisters had spent their lives navigating a world that wasn't always accommodating to their differences. Yet, through all of this, they supported each other like no one else could. This unique connection was not just physical, but also emotional. Their relationship had a depth that was invisible to outsiders, who often saw them only as a single unit or as a medical curiosity. The world did not understand what it was like for them to experience the full spectrum of human emotions as separate individuals bound by a shared body. Enter the man who would later become the husband of one of the twins. Their story began when he met the twins during a routine event in their town. He wasn't initially drawn to them because of their physical condition, but rather by the way they interacted with each other and the world around them. There was a quiet dignity in the way the two sisters held themselves, and he was struck by their intelligence, wit, and kindness. Over time, he developed a connection with one of the twins, not because of pity or fascination, but because he found a person he could truly relate to and love in her. This wasn't the fairy tale romance that movies often portray. Their love didn't follow the usual patterns. It wasn't about an idealized image of beauty or perfection, but rather about finding someone who understood his soul, and in turn, he understood hers. However, it wasn't as simple as the two of them just falling in love and living happily ever after. Their relationship posed many challenges. How could a man marry just one twin, knowing that her sister would still be part of their lives in every way, physically, emotionally, and psychologically? Could he love one twin without somehow offending or hurting the other? These were the questions that loomed large in their relationship. But what stood out the most was his unwavering commitment to her as an individual. While the world often saw them as a single unit, he never made that mistake. He loved her for who she was, and only her, even as her sister remained her lifelong companion. In their marriage, there was an understanding that was not easily explained to outsiders. The bond between the twins was unique and undeniable. They shared memories, experiences, and dreams, yet, in her husband's eyes, his love for his wife was always separate from the bond she shared with her twin. She wasn't defined by her connection to her sister, but by her individual personality, dreams, and aspirations. They learned to navigate a life where the two sisters were physically inseparable, but emotionally and psychologically, the wife stood on her own, as much an individual as anyone else. The relationship dynamics required constant communication and mutual respect. The husband had to learn how to balance the space between the two sisters, how to nurture his love for his wife, while also acknowledging and respecting the presence of the other twin, who would always be part of their lives. This was not a situation for the faint of heart. It demanded a level of patience and understanding that most people might find difficult to grasp. He never viewed her sister as an obstacle to their relationship, but as an integral part of their lives, a constant companion who needed just as much respect and love as anyone else. Their journey together wasn't always smooth. The world around them, often ignorant of the unique nature of their relationship, sometimes cast judgment or looked at them with bewilderment. But through it all, their bond grew stronger, rooted in the genuine love they shared. Their story is not just about a man marrying a woman, but about two people coming together despite the odds and navigating a world that often doesn't understand what it means to love someone deeply, beyond what is seen on the surface. The story of the man who married only one conjoined twin is a testament to the power of love, how it transcends the conventional, how it sees beyond the physical, and into the heart of who a person truly is. In the end, their marriage wasn't about the complexity of their shared body, but about the simplicity of love, respect, and understanding that binds people together, no matter the circumstances.